So let's get started. For this hair tutorial, you're going to need, of course, hairspray. I use Freeze It like whenever I'm making it, and then I use the Aussie Instant Freeze hairspray to finish it. That will lock it in place. Like, your hair ain't gonna be going nowhere, girl. Okay, so for starters, this is what I like to do. Okay, and my hair, for those who do not know me, my hair is very long. Okay, it's very long. So if I can do this hairstyle on my hair, so can you. Alright, so I start out with just getting like a little part. My natural part is right here. So I get a few pieces and hang it down. Now you can do this hairstyle. The great thing about it is you can do this slick back. You could do it with some pin rolls up here. I've done it either way, so either way will work. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some of my shorter, loose baby hairs right here, because those are going to be curled and those are just kind of be framing your face. I love it when curls just frame the face. Okay, so you're going to gather the rest of your hair, and y'all, this is going to be crazy. Okay, I'm going to be looking crazy, and I usually don't wear glasses either, but anyways, I gotta go get me some more contacts. Okay, so you're going to gather all your hair into like a high ponytail, alright? And this is where I use to Freeze It, and I'm kind of nervous to take off my glasses because I cannot see anything. Okay, but I don't want to. Okay, so I just spray it all around. Put these babies back on. Okay, and I'm just gonna brush it all aside. I'm gonna kind of make it look kind of slick, leaving these hairs out because I don't want to get those in the way. Okay, now this part, super easy. Now for the back, I flip over because, like I said, my hair is very long. So you're gonna flip over and you're just gonna comb. Get all the bumps away, get all the loose flyaways out of the way. Spray it one more again, safekeeping. Okay. So now you can do this. You can do this at any height that you want to. I usually do it about right there. All right. So I'm just gonna lock this in place. Now here's the key. All right. As you're locking it, you're not gonna pull it all the way through on the third or fourth one, however thick your hair is. Okay. You're just gonna leave it looking like that, okay? All right. I kind of just take the top part and I just kind of pull it to kind of make it look a little fluffy, okay? All right, I'm gonna tighten it just a little bit because I like it to be really, really tight. Make it look kind of even there. Okay, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna spray it, spray away any of the little flyaways that likes to pop up. Okay. All right, so now I hope y'all can see this. Okay, I'm gonna take this part right here and I'm going to split it into two sections. My hair's kind of knotted, okay? So split it into two sections. Alright, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to twist. Okay, and I'm just going to wrap it around. Okay, now this is going to be the front part. So I'm going to wrap it and I'm just going to have this part hanging down. Alright, and I'm just going to pin it into place. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so told you it's gonna look crazy. All right, so it's gonna look something like this, and your little bun might go down a little bit, so I'm just gonna refluff that up a little bit. Okay, and then you're gonna take this part, the part that's still there, you're gonna twist it the same way. Now I like these to be a little bit longer, so I usually twist it just once. Okay, see where this is a lot shorter than this right here, okay? Since that's gonna be my back. All right, and then now I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna kind of secure the bun in place. Y'all, I know I look crazy right now. Y'all know that I love y'all. If I'm willing to do this for y'all, okay? So I'm just gonna spray away any flyaways. All right, so this is where you're gonna be at right here, okay? All right, now I'm gonna take this. Now my hair, the ends are pretty curled because I've been fixing my hair, so this is not clean hair, okay? So I'm just gonna spray, and you can use, I actually will recommend that you use this while you're curling, because that will make these very, it'll make them stay in place really, really good. All right, now this is the curling wand that I'm using. I just like curling wands better than I do the irons. So I just curl these little pieces. It kind of takes a while. Okay. So I like to separate them sometimes. I don't separate all of them, but just do that. I'm just gonna spray these kind of in place. I'm gonna use the Freeze It. This is kind of where I start to use the purple Freeze It. They both say freeze on it, so I get them confused. And disclaimer, okay? This hairstyle turns out different every single time that I fix it, okay? So be prepared for it to not look the same every time. Now, if you notice, I curled inward on this one. On the other one, I curled outward. I just like to do that because they kind of fall differently. Make sure that's not gonna fall. And then I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna kind of separate it. I'm just gonna kind of take it. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. But I'm just gonna kind of take it and separate it again. I'm just gonna kind of prop it kind of upward. And then I'm just gonna pin it in place like that. And then to keep it there, I'm gonna use the purple can, the Aussie hairspray. And just kind of keep it there. All right, and I like this look where it just kind of sticking out just a little bit. If you don't like that, you can easily pin it, and it ain't gonna make a difference. So basically, you just repeat this, and I'm probably gonna speed it up here a little bit for you. All right, so there you have the top part. All right, the top is finished. Now for this right here, this is definitely where you're gonna wanna use this stuff. The hair just like separates so good whenever you use this, okay? So I'm just gonna curl these. I just let it sit for a little bit. Sorry if y'all hear all the clanking in the background. My husband is actually cooking me dinner. He's so sweet. But so we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. Okay. Now that looks kind of that ain't gonna do. Okay, so you're gonna take it, and I'll actually like just take my fingers and run through it. Okay. And you can see how it just kind of did that all on its own. You can take a teasing comb. I don't really do that as often, but you can also, if you need some extra body right here, you can put a teasing comb, or I use this dry shampoo. It is the bomb, okay, bomb.com. You can just shake it up and you spray it on your roots, and it'll just give it that extra little oomph that you need for it, okay? So we're just gonna kind of separate it and see how it just kind of lifts on its own. Now, I know not everybody's hair is like that, so you may need to tease it, or I'm just kind of taking it back, and I'm just kind of fanning it back, leaving some right here. But I just kind of mess with it until I'm kind of satisfied with it. To me, that's kind of a little too big, but hey, you know, go big or go home. All right, and then you're just gonna do the same exact thing to this bad boy right here. I'm just gonna let that sit. See, that right there ain't gonna do either. So we're gonna do this. So the front part is done, okay? The front is done. So you're gonna have something that looks, I hope y'all can see this. You're gonna have something that looks like this going on in the back, okay? For the sake of time, I'm just gonna show you one curl, okay? I'm just gonna spray it one time, okay? I'm gonna twirl. I hope y'all can see. I'm sorry if you can't. We're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. We're just gonna pull it apart, okay? So you're gonna have a curl like that. Of course, now you don't have to separate it, but I like to separate it because you don't really have a lot of hair right here. But since you can kind of tell how my hair is kind of curly right now, so for the sake of time in this video, I'm just gonna spray it, and I'm just gonna be pinning it. Okay, so I hope. Oh yeah, y'all can see. Y'all good. Okay, but I cannot see. There we go. All right, so you're just gonna take pieces. Y'all, there's no logic to this. Okay. So you're just gonna take pieces and you're just gonna keep pinning them up. Okay, and you wanna leave some, you definitely wanna leave some pieces hanging down. I think that's personally what makes this hairstyle beautiful, is the loose curls, like the curls that are just kinda hanging down. So we're just gonna kinda pin these in place. Now, of course, I did not curl all of them just because my hair was already a little bit curled. So you'll definitely have to go and curl. Okay, now see how we have this one that's just kind of hanging out? We're just going to kind of leave him there. We're just going to kind of pin it in place just a little bit better. And I think that that is okay. Just, ooh, that one's falling out. Okay. We're just going to keep kind of spraying as we go. We don't want those curls to fall out. My hair doesn't really hold curl that well, so I have to constantly be spraying as I go. Down. Normally that would be curled a lot better, but this is like day 2 curls. Okay, we got him hanging out. Oh, actually, I'll curl that. Okay, so that's basically the gist of it. I'm gonna curl this piece right here, because it's just kind of, it don't look that pretty. So I'm just gonna curl it real quick. And that is basically the gist, and that took 13 minutes. But I'm gonna speed up the video, so the video is not gonna be that long. But yeah, it took me like 13 minutes to do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray. I'm gonna go in with the purple can, spray, and that seriously locks it in place. Like, it ain't going nowhere, honey. You can shout, you can dance, you can do whatever you want to, and it ain't going nowhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna take one last look, and that's usually how it turns out. You know, usually you could have as many hairs hanging down as you want, but yeah. So that's basically. That is it. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope that hope I'm a good teacher. This is my first tutorial, so I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go to my Instagram page. It was in the video before, so go to it, like it, follow me. If there's any hairstyles that y'all like on there, let me know. Comment underneath there, and I will gladly do one, because this will not be my first hairstyle, but I will need y'all to keep giving me some feedback. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thanks. Bye.